Okay. Yesterday I gave one problem as homework, problem 31. So this problem talks about a cyclic quadrilateral with integer side lengths and a given area of 2 times square root of 2016, which has an inscribed circle. You have to find the perimeter of the quadrilateral. Has anybody tried it?
Yes, sir. I got 40 as my answer.
Okay, that is one of the answers. One of the
Yes.
answers. There are many answers
Yes.
actually. There are several answers. These are the possible perimeters. Okay. So you may have stopped looking after some time. You have to not stop. You have to check more. Okay. So the idea is, because of the fact that there is a circle inside the quadrilateral and Pitot's theorem, we know that A plus C is equal to B plus D. And if we define the semi-perimeter for the quadrilateral, semi-perimeter would be defined like this: 2S is equal to A plus B plus C plus D, right? So we can say that A plus C and B plus D are equal. So this is twice of A plus C. So what we get is A plus C is equal to S, right? So we get this thing that A plus C is equal to B plus D is equal to S. I hope everybody is understanding what I'm saying. And then we have Brahmagupta's formula for area of a cyclic quadrilateral. Area formula. And that area formula is area
is equal to under root S minus A.
under
S
root S minus A, S minus B, S minus C, S minus D.
Yes.
So this is the area formula. And because S is A plus C or B plus D, you can say S is either one of those. We can write it as C here, right? This is C. This is D. This is A. And this is B, right? So we are getting area as root over under root of ABCD, and therefore that is equal to 2 times root over 2016. So you get basically ABCD is equal to 4 into 2016. And we also know A plus C is equal to B plus D. Right? After this point, you have to think about how to group things and all and how you can get this. So one way to group it would be to assume X is AC and Y is BD, and try to find out XY such that the product is this. A little bit of trial and error you have to check, and you will get X and Y, possible values of X and Y, so that the product of XY is this, could be these. You would get 32, 252, for example. That is one pair. 36, 224. There are many such pairs possible, but you also have to ensure that A plus C is equal to B plus D. Right? So for example, if you check one pair of X and Y, 32, 252, then this is X and this is Y, and X was what? AC, and this was what? BD. Now we have to make sure that A plus C is equal to B plus D also, right? How do I make sure of that? I think of all the factors of this, you will realize that 21 times 12 is 252. So Y could be, B and D could be 12 and 21. The sum is 33. And here you could do 1 into 32, where the sum is also 33. Is everyone understanding what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
So basically,
Yes, sir.
from the original equations, you need to check these pairs of factors which multiply to 4004 into 2016. And after that, you have to think whether there are factors of that such that A plus C and B plus D are matching. If you do all of this, then you end up getting possible values of A, B, C, D. And what you will get is here, for example, A was coming as 1, B, C was 32, 21, and 12. So then the perimeter in this case would be what? 32 plus 1, 33, plus 12, 45, plus 21, 66, right? So this is a possible perimeter. The list of possible perimeters is 40, 44, 48, 52, 60, 66, 130. So there are many possible solutions to this. Some of you have found 40. There are others also. You just have to keep trying. I just showed you 66. Is everyone clear on what is happening?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so we'll go on to the next problem, problem 32. This question says, let A, B, C, D be real numbers such that AD plus BC is equal to 44 and A square plus B square is equal to 2017 divided by C square plus D square. You have to find all possible values of AC minus BD. This question is not very difficult if you know one particular identity. It's an algebraic identity. That is the hint. If you don't know that identity, it might be a difficult problem. Let me know if anybody is getting any ideas what to do.
सर प्लस माइनस 9 आ रहा है
क्या चीज प्लस माइनस
वैल्यू AC माइनस BD
कैसे आ रहा है बताओ, सही बोल रहे हो?
सर सबसे पहले तो ये सी स्क्वायर प्लस डी स्क्वायर को मल्टीप्लाई कर दिया।
हम्म
उसके बाद जो हमें दे रखा है ए डी प्लस बी सी उसका स्क्वायर कर दिया।
हम्म
उसके बाद ए सी माइनस बी डी को के मान के उसका भी स्क्वायर कर दिया और दोनों का ऐड कर दिया, तो हमें 44 स्क्वायर प्लस के स्क्वायर मिल गया। तो वो अगर वो जो है वो 2017 के इक्वल हो जाएगा, तो उससे हमें के स्क्वायर जो है वो 81 मिल जाएगा।
Okay, it's the correct approach, but it seems like you don't know that there is an identity called Lagrange's identity.
No sir, I don't have any idea about this.
So if anybody else also doesn't know this identity, it's a very important or very easy to prove identity also. It says AD plus BC whole square plus AC minus BD whole square is equal to A square plus B square times C square plus D square, which is what you have done. Okay.
मैंने प्रूफ किया इसे बेसिकली इनडायरेक्टली।
Right now you have just done this only, right? So this is an identity that you should know. It's a simple enough identity to prove. Just expand it, you'll get it, right? But the usefulness is there because questions sometimes have the mixture of terms like this: AD, BC, AC, BD, and so on. So you should know this identity because in Olympiad questions, many times this kind of pattern happens. Okay. So what happens here is obvious. Then you multiply it out, you get 2017 here, and here you get 44 square plus AC minus BD whole square, and immediately you'll get the answer. Then AC minus BD will be plus minus 9. It's a direct question, right? There is no issue here. By the way, this is covered in my Olympiad algebra course. There's an algebra course for Olympiads which I had put up on Udemy some time back. These type of identities and more are there in that course. You can check it out. Otherwise, is it clear? The problem is very easy. Everyone, is it okay?
Yes sir.
Okay, fine. Question number 33. If 2 to the power 2017 plus 2 to the power 2014 plus 2 to the power n is a perfect square, find n.
$2018.
N is 2018. How are you getting it?
Sir, we first take 2 to the power 2014 common, and
Mm-hmm.
then 2 to the power 3 plus 1 plus 2 to the power n minus 2014.
So, you're getting 9, right? 9 is 2018. 9 is 2018. How are you getting it? 2 to the power 2014 plus 1 plus 2 to the power n minus 2014. So you're getting 9, right? 9 is 2018. 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 ऐसे, right?
Yes. Yes.
Then
Then the closest perfect square is 25. So if we add 16 to 9, then we will get the perfect square. So we have to check the power of 2 to the power n minus 2014, and it will equal to 218.
okay, nice. If there is other ways to do it also, there are other ways to do it. What you can do is this. You can say that this thing, let's call it y square. If you call it y square, because it was said that it is a perfect square, right? Now, if you call it y square, think about this. This is clearly a perfect square, right? This is, let's call it x square. Because it's 2 to the power even power. It is x square. So you should realize that this term is 8x square, right? If this is x square, this is 8x square. So therefore you are getting 9x square plus 2 to the power n is y square. So you're getting y square minus 9x square is equal to 2 to the power n. So this can be written as y minus 3x, y plus 3x is equal to 2 to the power n, right? So since the right hand side is 2 to the power n, these both must be powers of 2. These must be powers of 2. So we have y minus 3x is equal to 2 to the power a, and y plus 3x is equal to 2 to the power b, right? And we know also that x is what? X is 2 to the power 1007. Correct? So you can easily subtract it and see 2 power b minus 2 power a would be equal to 6x. So 6 into 2 to the power 1007 is 2 power b minus a. So here we can take 2 power a common, and you get 2 power b minus a minus 1 is equal to 2 power 1008 into 3, right? So from here, it is obvious that a must be 1008 and this must be 2. B minus a must be 2. A is 1008, B is 1010. Then only this equation will be satisfied. And therefore n, which is a plus b, is 2018. Notice why is n a plus b? Because 2 power a plus b was equal to 2 power n, here the product. So n is a plus b, you are getting 2018. Obviously, you can get the 2018 answer faster than this, but right now we have totally factorized it also. We can say how it is being split. I hope everybody is understanding how we found n. There are other ways to do it also, like the other guy did. That is correct, what he said. Is the problem clear for everyone? If anybody has an issue, they have to say. If there is
Yes.
no, okay. If nobody says anything, I'm going to assume it is clear. Okay. Problem 34 then. Solve in integers the equation x cube minus 3xy square plus 2y cube is equal to 2017. This is the equation. We have to solve this equation in integers. Basically, you have to find the values of x and y. Anyone getting any ideas here? You have to simplify this expression and try to factorize it somehow. It is possible to factorize it.
Sir, we'll use a cube plus b cube formula.
Mhm.
We'll move minus 3xy squared to the right, and then we'll use a cube plus b cube formula and further simplification.
Are you getting anything?
No, sir, I'm on the calculation part.
नहीं, पहले फैक्टराइज होना चाहिए ना. फैक्टराइज हो पा रहा है कि नहीं?
No, sir.
हाँ, तो फिर ये अप्रोच गलत है. अगर नहीं हो रहा है फैक्टराइज तो गलत अप्रोच है. You need to write it as a product of factors. If somebody is able to factorize it, only then you can solve the problem. This side 2017 is a prime number as far as I remember. Try to use the x plus y whole cube.
सर
Hmm.
हम -3xy² को -xy² -2xy² लिख सकते हैं, उससे फैक्टराइज हो रहा है.
Yes, sir. X
What
cube
have,
minus 2y square minus xy square plus 2y cube.
one second. What have you
Middle term.
done? Middle
So
term you have split as
-xy² -2xy². अब इससे
plus 2y cube. So you can take x common here. You are getting x square minus y square. And you can take a minus 2y square common here. You're getting a x minus y, right? Then you can take x minus y common. You get x into x plus y minus 2y square, right?
yes
So
sir.
this is x square plus xy minus 2y square. That is slightly weird. Maybe we have made a mistake. One second. It seems right so far. Okay, we'll just write it first. We are getting this, right?
Yes
X
sir.
minus y. इसमें से भी एक फैक्टर बन सकता है because we can write this as x square plus 2xy. No, we can write it as x square minus 2xy plus xy minus 2y square, right? Correct. So we can take x common x minus 2y plus y common x minus 2y, right? So we are getting
Yes,
x
sir.
plus y into x minus 2y here. Yeah, I have made some mistakes somewhere. X common x minus 2y. Have I made any calculation mistakes? Can you guys check once? X square minus 2. Oh, I have made a mistake because I have done minus 2xy plus xy is minus xy. It should have been plus 2 and minus here, right? Do you understand? There was a mistake. I hope everybody is getting
Yes.
what I'm saying.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So it will become x common x plus 2y and minus y common x plus 2y. And now it is becoming x minus y, x plus 2y inside. So the overall thing is becoming x minus y whole square into x plus 2y. Right? This is equal to 2017. And it has been said that it is integers. X and y must be integers. So this is an integer, this is an integer, but this is the square of an integer, right? Is there any number whose square can be multiplied with another integer and you will get a prime number? Is it possible to have something square multiplied by another integer to give a prime number?
So one.
Now, the only
One.
thing is 1. No other thing can be taken, no? 1 square into 2017 is the only option for us. Is everyone understanding?
Yes, sir.
You cannot take x minus y to be anything other than 1 because then it will have factors, no? Then. So now the question is over because you know that x minus y is 1 and x plus 2y is 2017. If you solve this, you will get the answer. X comes out to be 673 and y comes out to be 672. But the problem cannot be solved unless you factorize it. If you don't factorize it and try to solve it, it is super annoying. I don't know how you do it. Is it clear to everyone what we have done?
Yes, sir.
सर आप अप्रोच बता रहे थे वो भी बता दो.
वही अप्रोच फैक्टराइज करना है और कोई अप्रोच नहीं है.
आप तो क्यूब का कुछ बता रहे थे.
हाँ क्यूब से भी फैक्टराइज कर सकते हैं.
नहीं, मैं फैक्टराइज करने के लिए
हाँ क्यूब से भी कर सकते हैं. एक्स क्यूब माइनस 3xy square plus 2y cube. You can say, if you think of x minus y whole cube, that is what? X cube minus y cube minus 3xy x minus y, right? So that is x cube minus y cube minus 3x square y plus 3xy square, right? This is x minus y whole cube. Notice that I don't have exactly the same thing, but what I can do is I can say x minus y whole cube. Notice that this is a plus 3xy square. I need to do a minus 6xy square, right? Correct?
Yes, sir.
Also, I need to add this term because this term is not there here, no? Right? And then
Yes,
I have to do a plus 3y cube also because there's a negative y cube here. I need a plus 2y cube, right?
Yes, sir.
So basically, the same expression is coming equal to this. This is the expression that we are, let's say we call it A. And now here you can just say that x minus y whole cube. Here notice if you just take 3y common plus 3y common, you are getting y square plus here it will become x square and here it will become minus 2xy. So you're getting x minus y whole cube plus 3y x minus y whole square. and then x minus y whole square is common, and you're getting x minus y plus 3y. So it is x minus y whole square into x plus 2y. So that is using the cube formula, right? Is it clear, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Problem 35. Consider a triangle ABC and its angle bisectors AD and BE. Prove that angle ACB is equal to 60 degree if and only if AE plus BD is equal to AB. I have drawn the figure. You can see the question. You have to prove angle ACB 60 if and only if this result, this condition is true. It's not a very difficult problem. You should be able to do it. You need to use angle bisector theorem.
सर एक पार्ट तो प्रूफ हो गया है कि BD को AC बाय B प्लस C लिख सकते हैं.
किसको किसको?
BD को
BD को क्या लिख सकते हैं?
A AC बाय B प्लस C where A ये स्टैंडर्ड नोटेशन होगी साइड्स की.
कैसे आया ये?
और AE को जो है वो BC प्लस A प्लस C मतलब इंटरनल एंगल बाइसेक्टर थ्योरम से ही यूज करके और फिर रेशियो लगा
Basically, basically the idea is that because of the angle bisector theorem, we know that CD by BD is equal to B by C, right? So CD can be written as BK and BD can be written as CK, and BK plus CK must be equal to the side BC, which is called A. So therefore K is A by B plus C. And if K is A by B plus C, BD becomes CA by B plus C. Similar logic here also, you will get this. Okay, then what?
उसके बाद जो हमने केस कंसिडर किया ए ई प्लस बी डी इज इक्वल्स टू ए बी,
Hmm.
इसमें जब हम इनकी वैल्यूज को रखेंगे
Hmm.
तो हमें मिलेगा बी स्क्वायर प्लस सी स्क्वायर बी स्क्वायर प्लस ए स्क्वायर माइनस सी स्क्वायर इज इक्वल्स टू ए बी सॉल्व करने पे।
C कैंसिल कर सकते हैं और आएगा ए स्क्वायर प्लस ए सी प्लस बी स्क्वायर प्लस बी सी इज इक्वल टू ए बी प्लस बी सी, ए बी प्लस बी सी प्लस सी स्क्वायर प्लस ए सी, राइट? और ए सी कट जाएगा, बी सी ऑल्सो गेट्स कैंसल्ड and you end up with a square plus b square minus ab is equal to c square.
सर इसको इसके बजाय ए स्क्वायर प्लस बी स्क्वायर माइनस सी स्क्वायर इज इक्वल्स टू ए बी लिख देते हैं। हाँ, उसके बाद कोसाइन रूल से प्रूव हो जाएगा। कोसाइन रूल में वैल्यू डालेंगे तो 1 बाय
Cos c basically by cosine rule is a square plus b square minus c square by 2ab. So right now a square plus b square minus c square is equal to ab, so you get ab by 2ab. So cos c is half, so c is 60 degree. Correct, that is the correct approach. You can prove the reverse also. You will start from here then, right? You will start from here and use the cosine rule. From cosine rule, you will get this, right? This condition. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Basically just reverse all the steps. Start from here and go back and reverse all the steps, and you can prove that this plus this is equal to AB. Right? So both sides can be done. That is not an issue here. As long as you understand how either one side how to do. Is everybody clear on what the proof was?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. I will give couple of problems as homework. This is problem 36. Let A be a real number such that 4 to the power 2a plus 1 plus 1 by 4 to the power 2a minus 1 is equal to 1 by 4 to the power 2a minus 1 is equal to 2017. We have to evaluate 2 to the power a plus 1 plus half to the power a minus 1. It's an easy problem only. Problem 37 is prove that there are integers m and n such that m power 4 plus n square is equal to 2017 to the power 2017. And one more problem, one last problem. Problem 38. Solve in real numbers the system of equations equations are, first equation is x minus y is equal to 87. And second equation is square root of 2017 minus x plus square root of 2018 minus y is equal to 22. Write down these problems. These problems will be discussed first tomorrow. That is the homework. And then we'll continue with more. So this will be homework. Please try it out before coming to class. Then we will basically speed up. We'll go to and we'll be able to cover more problems. Is the questions clear to everyone? All the questions are clear?
Yes, sir.
You have written it down, no, everyone?
Yes, I have taken a screenshot.
Fine. Okay, that's all for now. I'll see you guys tomorrow evening for the class.